astrologer Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your daily forecast for the day of Wednesday, August 2nd, excuse me. I'm like still thinking about this eclipse coming up on August 7th. I'm waiting for it. Super excited. But anyways, this is a horoscope for Wednesday, August 2nd, 2017. All right, what's going on today is that we are coming off of some very excitable energy that we had yesterday, wanting to explore, wanting to play, try new things, think about things in different ways. Well, we're actually still kind of in it. We're still kind of in this like fun exploratory vibe, that kind of thing. You know, letting us think about things in different ways. But today, I think what we need to do is we need to be a little bit more introspective. We need to make sense of all of this like stuff that came to us yesterday, new, different, whatever it was, excitable. I hope it was excitable that you did yesterday, and try to put it not only in the right perspective, but to kind of understand it better, kind of sit with it, let it sink in, everything that's happened, so that you can really take it and use it to your advantage, use it for something good, so that you can start to build on your life, build on whatever has come to you in the past, you know, few days or so when the moon's been in some crazy spots, to move up in the world, to help you do something in a way that you want when the moon eventually moves into Capricorn in another day or two, okay? So I think that's what's going on today. We're just trying to figure things out, get a little bit of a better handle and a better grasp on things now that we have more information about our life, about where things are going in some way, all right? So I think that's it. The reason why I say that is because not only is the moon still in Sagittarius and it's coming off of that trine to Mars and the sun, which is really pretty of us wanting to play, experiment, do things differently, but it's about to move into a square with Neptune first thing in the morning, 8 a.m., okay? And that square, mountain time, all right, which is what, 10 Eastern, okay? And that square to Neptune is really asking you to take a step back from all of these like explorations or new things or whatever it is that you're trying to do or that may have come up, to get right with them, to understand them, okay, to let them sink in, to integrate them into the very core of your being so that you can move forward with them, okay? I think it may be a little uncomfortable because we don't really want to, you know, sit with things. We don't want to be introspective in a lot of ways. It's like the moon is still in Sagittarius. We want to put ourselves out there. We want to do these new things. We don't want to have to deal with some of this other stuff. We don't want to have to think about things and sit with them in some ways, even though we may need to. Now, this isn't the deep kind of introspection like we had when the moon was in Scorpio a few days ago, okay? Scorpio can bring up some hard feelings, gets really intense real fast, and Neptune, especially when it's in Pisces where it is now, has more of a slow burn, okay? It's more creative, it's more intuitive in a lot of ways. So it's not that we're trying to get down to the bottom of like this new thing that we're doing. It's we're trying to, you know, put it together in different ways and listen to our intuition and kind of see if, you know, how it jives with us and our spirit in some ways. You know, Neptune is the planet of spirituality as well. So I think that's what we're trying to do, is we're trying to, you know, figure out how we can take some of this stuff that's come up lately from our deep feelings that we've been experimenting with and just make sense of them so that we can begin to build. The same thing I feel is going to happen because the moon at the end of the day is also going to form a sextile with Jupiter, okay? Jupiter's the planet of gifts, of good luck, of philosophy, of making sense of things, of your beliefs. So I feel like you want to take whatever it is that has come to you, you know, in the past few days or whatever, and not only help them get right with yourself, help you feel comfortable with some of these feelings and things that you've been doing, but also to put them in the right perspective, make sense of them, get the best out of them so that you can have the life that you want. And I feel like you're trying to figure out some of these things today, and especially when we've got the moon in the morning making a square to Neptune, and in the in the night actually making a sextile to Jupiter. I feel like it's going to be a big day for like figuring out what you believe and kind of listening to your intuition. And you know, I don't know, I don't think it's going to be bad. You know, maybe I shouldn't say that. I think it's because I'm used to the mutable signs. I'm very mutable. I got a lot of Pisces in my chart, a lot of Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, that kind of thing. So I'm used to this kind of stuff. So that's why I like it. I'm like, this is my kind of energy. These are my planets right now hitting my chart, but I think that it's meant to be good for us, to help us understand things and to really help us move forward. I don't think it'll be a problem, and I think after we think about all this stuff, after we are creative and exploratory and allow us to kind of figure out some stuff, I think we're really going to want to commit to moving forward, commit to our journey, commit to doing things as to where earlier in the week maybe where we were having doubts, a little uncertain, things like that. I think at the end of today, we become more clear on where it is that we're going, what it is that we needed or we're missing or whatever, and start to head there. One moon conjuncts Saturn before it heads into Capricorn at the very end of the day, or you know, at the end of the day into the next day or so, and allows you to really build on the things that have come up lately. Okay, so that's what I see for you. Now your card for the day is the Page of Swords reversed. Okay, this to me indicates perhaps a day of all talk and no action. All talk and no action. I'm going on, not being able to put so many things in place to work on them practically, build them, see them in reality, that kind of thing, and that's okay. That's totally okay. I think the majority of the work today is internal, not in a super deep way, but in more of a like a exploratory, like kind of way going there. Could be some confusion that comes up in a day like today as well, but I think if you let yourself kind of weigh your options, think about the pros and cons, not get too carried away with some things, then I think you'll be fine. And I think you just gotta let yourself explore, let yourself think, so that you can act at another day that is not today, okay? That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on Facebook, please like it on YouTube, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.